about Theragun. Now we're going to talk about when we should do active massage, okay, or seeing a masseuse or a sports physio as well. Now obviously with Theragun, certain areas are really hard to reach. If you train intense, you're damaging your muscle fibers to such a standard that sometimes they don't knit back, okay? So at least with using a massage or manual therapy, we can actually feel and get a better idea of where that tightness is as well. And obviously trying to do that in your own back is hard, so that's why foam rollers, Theragun are so good, but at the same time it depends on how hard you train. And listen, everybody should be getting some type of training. A lot of people do the hard training, but they don't do the recovery needed on top of that. And I'm not saying that you have to go to a sports physio. I do highly recommend going to somebody once every 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, even if you're not feeling too bad. If you're feeling you don't really have any areas of tightness, you'll be surprised that when you start to get work on your legs or your back or your neck or your traps, that generally speaking how tight those areas are, because we all carry tension throughout the day even if we don't train, but especially if we train. So you imagine we're sitting down, day job, working, we're sitting forward on the desk, we're a lot of stress in through the neck, and then we go to the gym and we're adding more stress to that body system as well. You know, unless you look after that chain, that posterior chain, your neck, your thoracic, your rhomboids, your scapula, you know, again you're going to be losing kilograms in the bar because your muscles don't move in the way that they're designed to move. So should you use a sports masseuse or a sports therapist? I recommend you do so, okay? With my training, and especially as you get older, I definitely think you should do. And you will feel a benefit from it. And it will help prolong not only your training career, but hopefully your feel-good factor as well, because when you do get a release of tension through the body, that's such a good thing for people to do. Because remember, training isn't just about training hard and feeling sore all the time. We want to feel better from training. So if you're consistently feeling that you're beat up from training, again, maybe you need to take a little step back and just get somebody else to give you a little hand, okay? So should you use a sports therapist? In my opinion, you should, depending on how hard you train.